So this time I have another unboxing. And actually it's something to make it so I don't have to hold this microphone like this anymore. This time we'll be unboxing this. Now the box just says microphone boom arm stand, but I'll show you what it looks like. So right here on your screen you can see this is the exact one I ordered from Amazon, and this is the one we will be opening. I'm showing you this because I can't exactly fit that in a title, and I have another thing to unbox too. So I'm going to put them all together as one video. This is just so you can see, this is, if you're looking for this specific one, that's what's in here. The next thing we'll be opening is this. Inside this cardboard box is this. It's a microphone shock mount, and I got one that will work with this microphone. This one actually comes with a pop filter, and so did the boom arm I got, so I'll just kind of figure out which one's the best. But yeah, that's what's inside here. So just a heads up, when I open these things, I will have to sit my microphone down on the desk here. So if you hear any weird background noises, I do apologize for that. But the point of this video and this unboxing is to set this stuff up correctly so that doesn't have to happen anymore. All right, so let's just get into it. Here we have the box, and let's open it. There's the piece that fastens to your desk, which we'll come back to this. This thing's going to play a big role in this video, and I'll show you why here in a second. And we also have, box is empty, the boom arm, another microphone pop filter, and two of those things that attach the microphone cord to the arm. It just opens up like that. You know, for being cheap, it feels okay. Also got to figure out what side of the desk to put this on. And this piece is how you attach it to your desk. Now, if you're like me and your computer desk doesn't have a lip that sticks out to attach this to, is lip the right word? You're going to have to improvise. And improvise is what I did. But we'll come back to this after we open the shock mount. All right, let's open the shock mount. I need a knife. All right, let's cut this open here. Try not to damage anything inside the box. Okay. In here we have the shock mount itself, our pop filter, and the paperwork. So back to this thing. This thing was going to be a challenge because my desk doesn't have the edge required to fasten this to. So what was I going to do about it? I thought about it. Well, I could move stuff around or put a shelf here or buy a shelf, but I don't really want to have to move stuff around. I kind of like the way I have stuff set up here. So I had to think outside the box a little bit. So I went to the store to see if I could find something. So I'm on my way to Walmart to try to find something to fasten the boom arm to. Boy, it's bright out. Or I could just buy a bunch of liquor. What did I come here for again? I don't really see anything here that I want to use, but I have an idea. So I'm editing right now. It's the future, and pretend you can't see the mic. Here's where I was going to explain what I did. I took a piece of scrap wood and I built a little shelf out of it, and I painted it black to match my desk. You'll see it shortly, how I attached it to my desk, but I was going to explain here what I did, but the video wasn't recording when I thought it was, so sorry about that. Okay, so it's attached. Right there it is. Screwed right onto the side of the desk. Seems pretty strong. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. So we'll finish tightening this. Okay, so that's on there good. Seems to be holding well. So now we get the other piece. This just sits down in here. Like that. And then all we got to do is take the microphone and place it right on here. Okay, I got the first one of these things on. One tip I would give you is to put your cord through it first and then attach it to the arm. These things are kind of a pain in the butt to put on, actually. Well, you can see how the arm works. You know, works pretty good. But now I think it's time to try out the shock mount. Okay, so I think I got everything put together, at least the best I could, you know, from what I can understand from the directions. Let's put the pop filter on now. Let's make a sound before. Now we'll try the pop filter. Okay, well, it's on, and I'll do the test. Okay, so this one is clearly a little too big for this microphone, if you can't tell. Okay, so as much as I would like to use this one instead, I just can't. It just doesn't fit right. It looks stupid. So that is a downside. That is something to remember. If you're going to buy that shock mount, just know that if you're using a HyperX mic, it might not even work with it. Or at least I couldn't get it to, but I could just be an idiot. Oh, real quick. I was just getting ready to edit this and I noticed something. The mute button still does work even with this pop filter. If you just press down enough. See, you couldn't hear me. So it does work, and that's really cool. So now I don't really need the other one, and I'm not so sad anymore that I can't use it. The one neat thing about having this shock mount here was it does give you a little more options for maneuvering since it goes up and down like that. You know, I don't want to have to hold my mic. I'm holding balls. I don't want to have to hold the mic every time I want to make a video or stream. So hopefully this holds up. I mean, maybe we could test it. Like I'll bump my desk a little. I mean, obviously there's going to be some noise. I don't know how well it's going to help. So hopefully it works for a while. I don't think I messed anything up. But this is what it looks like right here. You can see it's kind of off. You know, I can reach the keyboard, you know, and everything. So far, I think I like it. It seems like the microphone is out of the way. It might not be directly in front of me, but I'm using a laptop, and the laptop is down. You know, I think for what I need, this is pretty good. I'll just use it for a while, see where it goes. I probably will talk about this microphone at some point. I'm going to use it for a little while longer and then probably make a video about it, just kind of a little review. As far as these things go, though, I mean, what you see is pretty much what you get. It's probably going to be like this. If you're like me, though, and you watch unboxing videos and videos where they test stuff out just to see if it works, you know, if it's strong, if it's sturdy, if the things just do what they're supposed to do, I'm going to say I think so. The arm seems good enough. The shock mount, I mean, if you hit it hard enough, no matter what, it's gonna make noise. Now I can try to type. Okay, so we'll type. So I don't know how well any of that came through, but you either heard it or you didn't. I can't tell yet until I go back and edit the video. I will say, though, that I like it. I think it looks better than having my mic on the desk. I also can't hold a mic and live stream if I'm playing a game. So hopefully this will work out a lot better. And hopefully this video was informative. I had a lot of fun making it, but I'm not sure if it was good. I like to make videos like this because sometimes it's hard to find these specific things on YouTube. Tell you what, I don't know how I'm going to title the video though. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on here that I got to cram into a YouTube title and thumbnail. That's not for you to worry about. That's my problem. And if you watch this video, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. And maybe I'll see you around on the internet again someday.